Let's take a look at problem 3-3 together. And as you see, I have this formula up here that I used for problem 3-2, and I said, be prepared to get very familiar with this as you will be using it throughout the semester. And I think I'll go ahead and use this same formula for problem 3-3. Let's read it. It says on page 88, 3-3, that the Pearson brothers recently reported EBITDA of $7.5 million, net income of $1.8 million, $2 million of interest expense, and it has a corporate tax rate of 40%. What is its charge for depreciation and amortization? So when you do this problem, you can just use exactly what is given here. You're not worried about sales and operating costs or anything like that, because you're just actually going to fill in what has been given. You've been given EBITDA of $7,500,000, and I'm just going to go through and net income. So if I go all the way down to net income, I can see that I have net income of $1.8 million. And I also see that I have $2 million in interest expense. I'm going to put it in parentheses so that I will be sure to subtract it when I'm doing this. And that will give me EBIT as soon as I figure out EBIT. It says corporate tax rate is 40%. So 40% of taxes of EBIT will be where I'll get my taxes. And so the question is, what is its depreciation and amortization expense? And so the best way, I think, because of what we're missing, is to work our way up. And now remember, if we have net income of 1.8 million, 40% of our EBIT is taxes, and 60% is net income. And I hope that makes sense. Whatever you make, if you made $100 and you were in the 40% tax bracket, Uncle Sam would get 40 and you would get 60. So based on that, you can calculate EBIT by taking 1.8 million and divide it by 60%, or 0.6. And so you'll be able to calculate EBIT. And then you'll also be able to calculate taxes. If you can do that, and you know your interest is, or I should say EBT last time, you'll do that. You'll be able to fill in that, and they give you your interest. Well, you will know then what your EBIT is, because you know that when you subtract 2 million, whatever you came up with EBT is how you'll add $2 million to your EBT, and that'll get you to your EBIT. And do you see how you will sort of work your way up in order to solve this problem? And that's all there really is to problem 3-3. I'm just hoping, by giving you these problems, to get you used to approaching the problems in maybe a different way than you're used to. So I hope that helps.